live stream, and we're actually putting it on private, and then we'll relist it again. We find it's easier sometimes to do that
Yeah.
than to go back and edit it and put it
No
online.
editing. Like.
No editing. So we're going to do this first take. So what we're going to talk about today is something that I get questioned about many times, and people don't really realize that this question is probably one of the most major thing I get asked here in the Philippines is my Filipina is jealous with me, and how do I handle it as a foreigner or wherever you come from? And what do I do? How do I handle it? And it goes hand in hand with tampo. So Ruth is going to give you her input.
Tampo.
Tampo. Yeah, like this. So how do you handle it? What do you do, right? So we're actually going to give advice on how we handle it, and then hopefully you'll get some input on how you think and how you would feel, right? And so Chiche, uh, if a Filipino gets tampo, a lot of times, what happens? I mean, how long can a Filipino go with tampo?
Mm, honestly, Filipino or Filipina can do tampo. Tampo means not talking. She will not talk to the person that he gets mad or
Yeah,
she's mad on.
yeah, she's
Like
mad.
that.
Yeah,
So
she's angry,
yeah, she's
upset.
angry of person
Yeah, yeah.
like that. Filipina can take that one for how many months?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
Filipino can go for 6 months, no worries. So if your Filipino gets tampo and you're having a problem with it, or jealousy, and a lot of times jealousy and tampo combine. Why did you talk to her? Well, she asked me a question. Well, you shouldn't be talking to her at all. You should not talk to her. You should only pay attention to me.
You should
Well,
not look at her.
right. We're in a bubble, right? We're not in a bubble. Our lives are not bubble. So what do you do and how you handle it, right? So the common sense thing tells me is what do you do as an American or foreigner handle it, and then as a Filipina, how would she handle it if I was a foreigner? So I would tell you how I handle it, and I've not really had this problem, but I'm just going to tell you how I handle it. It's best to fight it head on. If your Filipina has tampos, head on. Don't let her go down the rabbit hole. If she goes down a rabbit hole, then you're in trouble. And what I mean by that is she gets down that hole,
It's difficult to
you
come
can't
back.
you can't bring her back out.
If
If she goes down that rabbit hole too quick, well, you need to have a discussion with her. Why are you like that? Why are you doing this? Why are you angry at me? I just talked to that person. A lot of times it's insecurity, I believe. So how do you handle that? How do you get around that? I don't know. You talk about it. Straight on. How would you handle it, honey, with an American or a foreigner? How do you handle it with me? Even though you're not had it. But
one
I'm just
thing,
saying.
it's I cannot compare the relationship of a Filipino because I'm not married with Filipino. So only the one thing I can, even if you're married with Filipino couple like that, or American like American women, American men get married like that. It's not say that marriage is perfect, right?
Right.
But you have an argument, you have a disagreement or like that. You need to settle it that sometimes misunderstanding is the lead of all the argument with you, most especially if a girl is too much on jealousy like that.
Yeah.
So if
You're
a
afraid of
woman,
loss, is
yeah,
what it is. She's afraid of
or
losing him.
yeah, if
Or he's afraid of
maybe
losing
I
her.
don't know if she had experience of
Infidelity?
broken
Relationship?
relationship before, she's afraid of losing you like that. So that's why she's afraid you're talking to someone. But if you explain to her about the situation that a foreigner is different from her past relationship, maybe she will assure you that she will not do that same. So
Right.
on the first place, you need to make it clear to her about this kind of situation. So for example, if a woman is like she's not talking to you, and in a good time on her, you need to talk to her straight. Like, I don't like the way this like this that you're not talking to me. um if I ask you, then you will not answer back
Right.
like that. So you need to be frank person to her so that she will know
Yeah.
like that.
She needs to feel from your
Yeah,
heart
yeah,
how
yeah.
you're feeling.
Then she can tell you all her feelings, unless she will be more on friendly, like gesture, like treat me as your best friend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Because best friend, you can share all your secrets, so just like that. So if you're married with a foreigner, just treat each other as a best friend, your best friend. You can talk to him anything that it's not really bother you both, like that, so that when times that she has difficulties on you and you has difficulties on her, it's easy for you to deal with this one. So if because as my advice to a foreigner too, because we're in different culture, you need
Yes.
to Philippine culture is more patient than a foreigner, right?
Yeah. Amen to
So
that for sure.
so sometimes a foreigner need to accept the culture and
Yeah.
learn
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
about the culture of a Filipino, and also women or a Filipina needs to learn more on the culture of a foreign,
Person, wherever
yeah,
they're from.
person, or yeah,
They
like
could be
that.
from France and
Mm-hmm.
Italy, England, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Aussie,
but
American, it doesn't
only
matter.
one thing I just want to advise for all those Filipina that's been married with a Filipino, that foreigner, that don't be too much into yourself, like you just get mad on him and he did not know. You just tell him straight, like, I'm mad on you because this one.
Yeah, you
Then
looked
you
at the
can
girl and you
discuss
talked at the
each other
girl,
like
then
that.
you talk it out.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's done,
Yeah, it's done.
it's done.
Don't bring it up on next day,
Next
after one
month, next
month, like
year.
that. So you did this last, like that. Don't hold grudges. Like, if it's past, it's past. So marriage is like that. You need to work for it. Like, you need to, how to say, discuss what is, like, little
Yeah,
misunderstanding in
yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
because when you hold there, it's become more
Yeah, it
bigger,
builds.
like
It
that.
builds.
It builds like hatred.
Yes, it
Then
does.
you will no longer trust each other. So you need to be more transparent each other, no
Yeah,
secrets.
yeah.
And if you have something to, I mean, if you have planned something to do, like, you ask your partner, this is my plan, what do you think, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But don't pursue your plan without knowing your partners, like that. So
yeah.
it's 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 so easy that, how to say, for me, to Tom, I always, why you did that one,
Yeah,
why you sometimes words is
yeah.
like, words from the mouth is really different.
Then
Mis-
what you,
the meaning, yeah,
miscommunication,
like that, yeah,
misunderstanding.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the meaning of the words that he's using and your understanding about the
Words.
words, it's really different meaning to
Right,
them.
right.
So
When you,
yeah.
why you do that?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, he's, what are you yelling at me? Why are you being,
Yeah.
why are you choosing words? You should say,
Mm-hmm.
honey or husband or hubby or whatever your nickname. You have nicknames, sugar pie, whatever you call each other. Sugar pie. Why you say that like that? Like that.
Yeah, so if you're a foreigner experienced with a jealousy stage this time, and you had difficulties to deal with your wife or whoever is that, then just to talk to her on her good times, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
she's in a good mood, like that. Can we talk about this one? Can we
Discuss it.
discuss it
Maybe take her out to dinner
without like that?
without the
Yeah, yeah,
kids,
really. Yeah.
without family around.
Mm-hmm.
Discuss.
That's
It could be
one
about,
on one.
yeah.
Then women, don't hold here, I'm mad on him because he did that the other day. Then you just did not told him that you are been hurt about
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
he did, then on
He doesn't
his
know.
part,
He doesn't know.
it's not really
He's a
matter
guy.
on
Guys
him
don't
like
know.
that.
You just
So
gotta tell them.
you need
Guys don't
to
know.
be more straightforward to a person, that so that it will not misunderstood the situation, so that no problem that holds here. So if you wants to say it, like
Yeah.
they will not kill you, they will
No.
not, yeah, you will
No.
just say, why you did that to me like that, I don't understand.
Yeah.
So when he explained, if it's the problem is done, it's done, don't bring it back again and again.
Yes.
That.
Yeah. She's
So
right.
only like that, then maybe as I understand, some Filipina have a past relationship with like breakups before, they
With
fully
Filipina,
trust with the
yeah.
past
Because something
relationship, then
happened.
it's happened that somebody
Yeah.
talk someone from her like that. So
Yeah.
she still
A
have
friend, a
in the,
girlfriend.
how to say,
Jealous
adjustment
adjustments.
of,
Yeah.
how to say, like afraid of losing
Yeah.
someone again, that same on her past. So
You.
it's you gonna need to talk to her about the situation. You just make it clear to her.
Yeah. It's always better to
Seem
make
like,
it clear.
so that he will trust you more,
Yeah.
like that. Like,
You would be surprised. You get more when you're sweeter with someone than you do when you're angry. And words does matter. And say, if she's saying words to you don't like, say, honey, I really don't like it when you use words. And it'd be the same for
her
her
for
to him.
yeah, like that.
It's like she does Daddy Tom. Don't say that like that.
Yeah, I
That
always
is wrong.
tell him, like,
Wait, don't do that to me.
don't say that to me. Don't do that
Yeah.
to me. I don't like the
She
way
don't
you
like.
do that.
Yeah.
You have some
Yeah.
women have
They're
how to say-
pet. They're things that bother them like that.
Like, she
Way they
don't
approach.
like that one.
Yeah. So I won't do it.
Yeah. So just
Now, I tease her sometimes.
yeah, someone is only just he wants you to laugh, but to her it's offended.
Yeah. Yeah.
She will get offended
she
on
gets
the
upset.
action like
Yes,
that. So
yes.
if you a Filipina don't like the action, even if it's just joke like that,
Yes.
just make him that don't do that again. Just find another way to do some jokes, to do some like funny thing like that, but avoid that things. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy, right?
Yeah, it is.
So
It is.
so that he will be aware
Yes.
on the next.
Yes. And the reason why we're doing this video like this, we have many more. We need to do live one-on-ones like this because I have so many people ask me, my Filipina is having a problem and I can't take it anymore. Well, you know what? Play this to her. Say to her, I'm playing this video to you. I want you to see this. This is their input and this is how they handle it. This might help us in our relationship. And so that's the only reason that we're doing this. This may help someone, and I hope it does.
Yeah, and on
So-
one thing, that a relationship is not on both of you only.
Yes.
You need to be
Yes.
put God in the center
Yeah,
of your
yeah,
relationship,
We have
because
Lord in us.
we are
'Cause-
human. We are not
Yeah.
perfect. Marriage, no, nothing is perfect. Marriage, you have little argument, but you need to be, how to say, someone is in the midst
Yeah.
of this one. Then
We say a prayer
if you
before we do
cannot
it. We
handle
always have.
on that day the situation,
just who we are.
just kneel and pray.
And you know what? People say, okay, Tom, I don't like you because of that. Well, that's okay. Don't like me
Yeah.
because of that. That's okay.
That's our
Not
way.
That's who we are. So you don't have to do everything we do. We're not telling you to do everything we do.
No,
We're giving you
because-
guidance
yeah.
that maybe might help you down the road. If it helps you, fine. If it don't help you, fine.
Each
But at least we're trying.
yeah, each partner have different
Have
way.
different way. We have a way that we pray before we do it. And it's not a big deal to hold someone's hand and do that. Now, does it work perfectly? Well, it does for us. Are we perfect? No. We argue. We had an argument. She colored my hair yellow
Yeah,
one
we had
day.
an argument about
Her-
over
my hair-
the internet
Yeah, internet.
signal.
And we got a hard argument on
And
hair. She
her
colored his hair.
It's become
Yellow.
green.
Yeah, yellow and green.
Yeah.
2 different times. Did I get mad? No. But she got mad
I get
because
mad because I'm the
I
one
kept
who's
going
doing
on
like
and on.
that.
I said, how did you get green? Why green, right? Well, she got mad. She thought I was insulting her. I did not. It's not her fault.
So
So
that time that
it's okay. We worked it out.
I get relief. So I told him that I've been hurt. I told you already I will fix, but you still on and on. So you need, if it happens like that, that you've been hurt, you need to
Yeah. So
told him straight so that he will know.
and I said and I told her, I said, the quickest way to calm me down is what? The quickest way to calm me down is come, grab me, or stand up here, give me a kiss here or a kiss here and a hug and say, I will fix it. Okay, done. That's who I am. Will it work with everybody? No. Because that's Tom. I'm not Tom and not everybody's Tom. A lot of Americans may look at this thing and say, well, you're goofy, I don't like you because of whatever. That's okay. I'm not here to help everyone. I'm here to, yeah, both of you. Both
If you
of you.
wants to
Work it out.
work it out,
You
or
can
you
work.
want your relationship will be still going,
Yeah.
you need to work for it.
You need to.
And we cannot help on the things that you're not doing it to yourself.
Nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
You want it to be, but nothing is perfect. So we did this video live, and if it's messing up, we're sorry about that.
The internet.
The internet messes up, but we're going to do another video, another back to back this one, because I have so many people. I think we're just going to start doing these like this, because I think this would be as much help for many people, because I get hundreds of emails, and once I reply to the one, I will get a reply back, and I reply back, and I reply back. So the 100 to 200, 300, 400, and people say, Tom, you're not emailing me back. Well, you know what? It's not about that. It's just I have too many. Sometimes I have to put the phone down too because I'm tired. And as you know, we have a life too. So I always try to answer everybody. So hopefully we answered your question today. Right, Chicha?
Only one last
Yes, Tom.
advice to a woman. Just control the jealousy thing on your husband, because foreigner will not put into the jealousy things that you are on and on and on.
Yeah.
Then
They will not. They'll leave
just
you.
yeah.
They'll leave you. If you keep up
different.
with jealousy, they're gone. They'll find a new one. If they do it for 30 days, on the 31st day, they'll have a new girl to find who's not as jealous.
For us, Filipina, we're used to it that
Yeah.
we don't care that nobody can talk to us for how many days, but to them, even 30 minutes is not gonna work to
Not
them.
gonna fly.
So if you will do always that one,
You'll have a wonderful
Make sure,
relationship. You
yeah.
have one of the best relationships you ever in your life. And he will do everything in the world for you. I'm not saying that it's better than any other relationship. I'm just saying you'll have a good relationship. Because there's a reason why you married him.
some Filipinos attitude, they will go out with husband. Then you suddenly just get mad. They did not know what you mad for.
Exactly.
So it's not.
Yeah. Like, what are you angry about?
Yeah.
Because I said hi to the waitress?
Yeah.
I said hi to everybody. I say hi to the waitress, everybody. I tease the waitresses. I tease everybody. But does not mean it's going to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And even if they take it aspect always paying attention to me, I nip it in the bud. Because I hold the hand of my wife, I kiss my wife, and I love my wife. So it's not an aspect of that.
If your husband say hi to their,
Yeah, it's okay.
just let them be, because that's their culture.
If they look at a girl walking down a road, don't think he's wanting to be with them. They look at everything and
That's
everybody.
their culture, how
It's a culture.
to say hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Even there, they will cheek to cheek
Yeah,
to a woman.
the kiss, yeah. Cheek
so
to cheek.
Here,
Yeah.
where
I come from, it's hug, cheek to cheek kiss. Seriously. So where I live,
Filipina needs to accept the
Yeah.
culture, which is you're into it because you're married with the foreigner, right?
Right.
So you need to
you need to understand who they are, not just them understanding
no
who you
more your husband also that
Yeah.
he's likes and he don't likes like that, so that you will be, how to say,
One together.
yeah, one together.
Like you're supposed to be. Together.
Then make your husband as your best friend.
Yeah.
that
She's
thing
my best
only,
friend.
yeah. He's my best friend. I can
Tell
tell
him. I
all
tell her.
my yeah
I tell her
secrets. So
all my
that's why
troubles.
if we have argument when we had the other day because
The
of his
hair.
hair, I said really I get hurt because I told already that I will fix the one and you and
But
R are
but
laughing
she
like
doesn't
that.
understand.
Yeah.
Americans will go on 10 minutes about it, and she knows that now. And then she knows all she has to do is come as wherever I'm at, kiss me here and say, "Honey, it's done. Calm down. You're okay. I love you." And she forgotten that because it's been so long since we had a little spitty spat. So it's
Well,
been
let's
that
just
long.
bat for the internet
Internet, and that's really about it.
signal.
Signal. We had an argument over signal internet. I said, this internet. Well, next thing you know, okay, here we go. We're arguing. So there you go.
So
So,
that's the
but
little.
that's okay. It's little things. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe and hit like.
Bye.
Bye.